Now this just might be one of the funniest stories. Well, probably funny for you guys, but certainly not funny for me, man. Holy. But what's good, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome back to a brand new video on the Jeeves channel. Damn, not said that for a while, but I'm not going with my famous line. Can't be asked. So for any of you OGs still about on this channel, man, if you would have watched my videos, like probably when I first started making YouTube videos, you would have saw some golf clubs in the background of my videos. So yeah, sorry to bore you and sorry to sound like a retired fat 40-year-old prick. I'm joking, I got that line from in between us, alright?
Golf is for fat wankers in their 40s. You know what golf stands for? No? What? Gay, outdoor lifestyle with fellas. Brilliant.
But I used to play golf religiously when I was about 16 or 17. Right before I started my YouTube channel, I was just playing golf all the time. And then I got into YouTube, decided to sell my golf clubs, and never played it again. Until recently. And for you guys that might be hating on golf right now, trust me, it gets us all one day, so just accept it. Because honestly, it's one hell of a game to play. Even when you're shit like I am, I mean, just look at my swing. But on a real, I love playing a round of 18, I love being outside, I love being out with like the nature, if you will, around trees and greenery. There's something about it that's just really therapeutic until you put your 7-iron in the water. But that's a story or a video for another video. Does that even make sense? A video for another video? Well, I guess it does, and it's gonna, so I don't give a shit. Shut up. So I played a round of 18 a few weeks ago. Of course, loved it. Went out, bought more clubs or new clubs. Just had 2 golf clubs arrive, a new driver and a new putter. But last weekend, I decided to play a round of 18 with 3 of my friends at a course I've never really played before. And something I really suffer with at the moment is shanking my tee shots right. So what that means, guys, if you don't play golf, is teeing the ball up for your first shot, hitting it, and it goes right. That happens to me all the time, so I just started teeing off with my irons. It was a lot better. But on this instance, I used the driver, shanked it right, and I was just looking for my ball in the rough, as you do, because there ain't no fairway to the right, unless you've got a dogleg right hole. But in this instance, it was just dead straight, and guess what? It didn't go straight. Shocker. So I'm out here looking for my ball in the rough because I'm tired of taking drops and wasting golf balls. But with this hole, this was the second hole of the day. It basically was just a straight par 4, and then the next hole was a straight par 5, basically back towards the way you came. So there's a group of 6 lads on the other hole. I'm completely oblivious to this. I've never played this course before. I don't know how it works. I can't really see them because they're behind a tree. I'm looking for my ball in the rough. Next thing you know, a golf ball smacks me dead straight in the bollocks. Now that's not even me exaggerating it for the video. It has hit me straight in the fucking balls. This guy has teed off. I don't know if he was teeing off with a driver or an iron. I don't know why you would tee off with irons on a par 5, because the next hole was a par 5. He's teed off and he smacked me in the bollocks. Whilst it's funny now, at the time, this was like the closest I've been to crying due to pain for God knows how many years. I'm not trying to act tough and say I never cry, because there will be things that get me emotional, like watching old YouTube videos. That shit just makes me happy, can't lie. But I was on my knees, yeah. I was on my knees with tears like on the cusp of my eyelids. Is that even a saying? Basically, I could feel the tears in my eyes. I haven't been in that much pain for fucking ages. And to top it off, yeah, it was a pink golf ball. I had no time to react. If you shank your shot at a public course, it happens all the time. Just shout 4. That's just the golf thing. Just to let people know there could be a golf ball heading your way. I heard nothing. I was looking for my ball. And the next thing you know, I'm on my knees because in the space of like 2 seconds, a ball has hit me right in the fucking nuts, man. It just makes me angry thinking of it. Like, how unlucky is that? You've got a better chance of getting a hole in one than doing what this guy did. He's had to shank his shot right and for it to be at the perfect height to hit me in the balls. Why couldn't it have just hit me on the thigh? That would have probably been way better because I was in pain for the rest of the 18 and that evening. I still continued because I was excited to play golf all week and I would like drove down 45 minutes to play on this course just to get hit in the bollocks on my second hole. Not having it. I'm carrying on. Now 2 things happen after this, right? The guy comes up to me. He's very apologetic. You know, fair play. He's hit me with a golf ball. Shouldn't happen. And he's gone, "Oh mate, I'm so sorry. I don't suppose you saw where the ball went." Honestly, at that time, I could have taken out my putter and smacked him around the head with it. Because, like, are you taking the piss? I am on my knees right here, man. And you're saying sorry, then asking where your ball is. Fuck your ball. I'm on the floor. My balls are probably on the floor as well. I don't know if he ever found it, but we ended up following these guys for, like, the rest of the 18. But my next shot I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a drop here, can't find my ball, maybe the guys will let me, you know, not take a penalty point for this because I ain't looking for it no longer while these people are on the tee. However, my next shot in the bunker was great, and I was like, do you know what, that kind of makes up for it. But then again, nothing makes up for it. I was absolutely terrified from that point onwards of getting hit by a golf ball, and I was also terrified to piss. What if blood comes out? I'm in the middle of a golf course. What am I going to do? I have to drive the buggy that goes about 10 miles per hour to the nearest hospital. I'm fucked. But luckily, a quick sneak off into the bushes to check everything's okay. Looked okay, very fucking red. Can't lie, it was very red for the whole day and even the next day. Tried my luck going to the toilet. All good. About another 13 holes passes at this point, and I'm still limping around, kind of using my club as a walking stick as well, because, my God, if you're a bloke and you've been hitting the bollocks pretty hard, kicked in the bollocks, football, whatever, you know that is the most painful thing on the planet. But my entire round was ruined at this point. I was playing some okay golf, not off the tee, that's my problem. But my round was ruined because I was walking around like I was 75 years old with a 952-year-old back. And to bring me to that point, these guys are on another hole, drive past me in their buggy and go, oh, still limping, mate? Yeah, I've just taken a ball to the bollocks from a driver. Of course I'm still limping. I'll be lucky not to limp for the rest of my life, c***. Now, one thing that did make me laugh, it brought me back to my younger days when I used to make YouTube videos and things would happen and I would go, do you know what? That would make a pretty good story. So here I am telling the story for you guys to laugh at me because now the pain's gone. They're still working. I think we can laugh about it. It's a story to tell the grandkids one day, I'm pretty sure. But my God, I suppose getting hit there and it recovering like the next day maybe was a blessing in disguise, because perhaps if it hit my knee, I could have been long-term fucked. If it hit me in the face, God knows what could have happened if it hit me in the face. Just if you're playing golf, keep your wits about you, because my God, 1 minute you're looking for your ball, next minute your balls are on the floor and you're on your knees, because that shit hurt. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you managed to get this far, I don't know if anyone will, but I don't really care if you don't, because I just wanted to tell this story. But if you did, I would appreciate it if you smashed a like on it, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I'm going golf on the weekend. Well, if I get hit in the bollocks again, I'm hanging my clubs up for good. But yeah, take care.